Good morning, Bobcats. We're Ashley Jew.
I'm actually not Ashley. I'm Tiago Gonhes. But on today's show, we have
this intro and an introduction to one of the many clubs on campus, as well as a package about a beloved mascot of the school in the library.
We also have an overview of our school's musical production. In addition, info on our latest school tryouts.
Sounds like we have a full show this week. Intro, go! Well, let's get the show started with a package about... What club was it again?
I think it was called Girls Rising.
That sounds like an interesting club. What's it about?
Not sure. Let's put Makena and Skylar on the line.
At Club Rush in the fall, you may or may not have noticed the club that's changing the world one step at a time.
Hi, my name is Divya Sharma, and my sister Sonali and I are the presidents of Girl Rising. Girl Rising is a global nonprofit that uses storytelling to raise awareness for girls' education and the value of girls in the world. And so the mission means a lot to us and the organization, so we kind of saw a need for it at Sage and decided to build a community here.
Not only are Divya and Sonali creating communities at Sage Creek, but also in the most unexpected of places.
So last year we started donating to a program called Speak Up for the Poor in Bangladesh, and what they do is they house and educate girls in rural villages where they might not normally get an education. And after we donated, we kind of wanted to make it more personal, so we started writing pen pal letters to the girls we were supporting, and it's been an incredible experience.
I enjoy writing these letters because honestly this entire experience and just listening to what the girls have to say about their education outside the United States is so eye-opening. Like, it's almost unreal that girls our age don't get an education, and it's really unfortunate.
But that's not all. Through countless outreach programs, Girl Rising is doing everything they can to help everyone they can.
Well, right now we're actually doing candygrams for Annie Get Your Gun, so we're starting up that, and we've done that for a lot of other plays in the past. And right now we're doing an outreach program. We're donating money and supporting a girl to help her get school supplies for the next few years, I think.
I think it's just been awesome to see how we can relate to girls on the other side of the world. I think my favorite part of it is seeing people find similarities between themselves and the students we support, whether it's like a shared love for soccer or future career aspirations.
All in all, Divya, Sonali, and the rest of the club members are doing everything they can to ensure that all girls around the world are rising. This has been Skylar Roy with Makena Coleman reporting for The Sage.
Thanks, Makena and Skylar.
Man, writing scripts are so hard.
How are we supposed to transition from Girls Empowerment Club to a library fish?
Good question.
A new fish tank in Sage's library has brought several new inhabitants to the school. Let's dive in.
This goes back to March of 2022. It goes back to Persian New Year, actually. Back then I had a library aide who was Persian, and so am I. She came to me and asked if I'm going to set the table for Persian New Year. There are certain items on the table setting. I was super busy due to like book checkouts and all, and I said, I don't have time for that, but you're more than welcome to bring the items if you want to. But I never thought that she would actually bring a live fish. The fish got bigger, and I had to get him a bigger tank. I ran a fundraiser every year. This was my third time doing this. Right about half hour after reaching my goal, a friend of a friend reached out to like one of our colleagues, and I heard that there is this fish tank that needs a new home, and it comes with fish. So that was exciting news. So the new fish that we have here, we have two plecos. They're algae eaters. Smith and Roslyn are their names. We have a tiny little catfish. She also had a name already, Zelda. We have two guppies. We named them Swim Shady and Goldie Spawn. And there are two minnows. We call them Dr. Algae and Minnomi. And of course, Gilbert and Guppy, who have been with us for almost 3 years now.
It was cool seeing like how diverse the fish are. I know Michelle's been working on this for a while. It's kind of cool how she put like a whole castle. I think that blackfish right there is my favorite. It kind of just like sucks the side, I guess.
With Dean Gross, this is Sunil Musson reporting for The Sage.
Thanks, Sunil and Dean.
I like that fish. It's very fun to read next to.
For sure. As much as I like reading, drawing is always fun. What do you do in your free time?
Well, over the weekend, we were busy working on the school musical, Annie Get Your Gun. There's no business like show business.
Okay, you can stop now. Let's see how it went with Leah, Izzi, and Camille.
Annie Get Your Gun, Sage Creek's annual musical, just performed last week. We interviewed the lead roles of the Oakley cast to see how they hoped the show would go before opening night.
My name is Kira Pederini. I play Annie Oakley.
My name is Mike Ramirez. I play Frank Butler. I'm looking forward to all the songs, all the dances, all the acting. I love the cast. I love every part about it, and it's amazing.
I'm looking forward to everyone seeing all the amazing set pieces, and all the amazing songs. And it's kind of an older generational musical.
I think it's going to go absolutely amazingly, and everyone's going to do their part, and everyone's going to show up.
I think it's going to be great. Everyone is so amazing.
And it's a great show, and there is no business like show business.
Well done to both casts and Mrs. Porter for putting together another amazing show. With camera operators Camille Ambergelli and Izzi Gerencher, this has been Leah Mennie reporting for The Sage.
Thanks, Leah, Izzi, and Camille. Everyone did absolutely amazing.
Now that the musical is over, are you planning on doing anything?
Not sure. There are lots of things to do on campus.
What about joining a sport? I've heard there's a lot of tryouts starting for the spring season. Take it away, Juliette and Hadley.
Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Gunnar Englert, bringing you your sports tryout information for the spring 2025 season. Softball tryouts are on February 15th at 8 a.m. and February 18th and 19th at 3:45. Boys baseball tryouts are on February 15th, juniors and seniors 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., sophomores 12 to 2 p.m., and freshmen 2 to 4 p.m. Boys tennis is today, Thursday, from 3:35 to 5:35. Boys golf is February 18th to the 21st from 4 to 5:30 p.m. at the Carlsbad Crossing. Girls lacrosse is today and Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. Boys volleyball is all this week from 6:30 to 8 a.m. Girls beach volleyball is February 18th to the 20th at 4 to 5:30 p.m. at the Warm Water Beach Courts. Swim and dive is today and Thursday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Make sure to get your athletic clearance to try out and play for a spring sport as soon as possible. And good luck at tryouts, Bobcats. This has been Gunnar Englert and Juliette Delicio reporting for The Sage.
I'll definitely try looking into a sport to join when this show is over.
Sure. We better end the show quickly so you can totally get to that. Thank you to the Carlsbad Education Foundation for making this broadcast possible.
Make sure to check out thesagenews.com for all our content.
And follow Sage on social media at The Sage Publication. This has been Ashley Jew
and Tiago Gonhes
reporting for The Sage.